So, real simple, because like I said, we're kind of off tangent here. So first off, open your maps, look over to 060013 at Facility Epsilon. It's on the eastern side. That facility is now clear. Unfortunately, Kronos died in it. So you guys are a different call sign now. Yay! But anyway, Mr. Charles is coming in and out of consciousness. His pain's still pretty great. The Innies beat him up quite a bit. But before he slipped back out of consciousness, gave us a little bit of intel regarding an Innie site that they use as an uplink position in the town of Carolus. Specifically that building in this position 018019. You are to raid that building of all supplies and get the fuck out of there. Enemy composition is expected to be very, very heavy because, well, it's one of their uplink sites. They only have a few of those. And furthermore, since all the other fighting has been in different parts of the AO, as you can see, they've had a lot of time to fortify that area. So, you can use the drop pods, you can fly yourselves in, because we got, you know, Falcons over there that are armed. Do whatever you need to, but, yeah, one life, don't die, and watch your six. Any questions?
One for the entire team. Who's our medic today?
Not me, because I can't carry
I'm going
it.
as medic.
Alright, I'm gonna turn my music down real quick. And let's see how this side chapter does. So, best case scenario, they get all the intel. That'll help pinpoint the exact locations of all three of the VIPs that they'll have to hunt. They miss one. One is, so this one's tied to the first two guys, and that one's tied to the third guy. And this is just a joke, because it's a monitor. It doesn't give you anything. From there, that'll help out the player base, and I'll be able to, you know, have the main group, which will be TSB, hit the exact locations of them. And there's also a nuke we know in there, and another nuke we know in there.
You get me on comms?
What net are you on?
On channel 5, on long range.
On 5?
21.7. Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to be on 71.7 for you?
21.7, yep.
Alright, check in.
Oh.
This is the handler on frequency 71.7. Over.
Roger that, you are Lima Charlie.
Roger out. Alright, so we'll see where they decide to drop, and we'll critique from there. But basically, I've got planned positions for the three of them. They will actually all be up here. There will be a side op over here, because this needs to be taken care of. So it's all just debating. At least they'll think they're up there. What's funny is one of the guys are in there, but that area will be ignored. So again, this mission will help determine the how the rest of the campaign will go. I don't know why they have Eddie right there, but okay.
Remember, pop your visors once.
Hey Panda, that's my pod. You die first.
Oh.
He's in my fucking pod. Alright, so they're gonna drop right here. Isn't a bad idea, but it is in the middle of enemy fucking territory, and I told them they've had a lot of time to fortify this area, so... Honestly, I wouldn't have pod jump in this area. I would have literally just taken a car in. But hey, they want to be ODSTs, so we'll let them be ODSTs. The issue is that's going to probably put them right in the sight lines of this machine gunner sniper team. And QRF will start coming down. Also, it's right next to a bison. Okay, well, I'm going to try to hold off on sending it, but hey, we'll see what happens. At the angle of these things are going to land, they're going to roll down here. Yeah, yeah, this 4-man team's going to immediately react. That sniper team's going to react, and probably that bison. So pods dropping a little late. That is fine. That's just latency issues. I think they'd hear that. These guys actually aren't aggroed. That's weird. Those guys aren't aggroed either, but... I mean, you would think... they'd see it, but again, I'll play it off just a little bit. Because even then, if I grab this guy... like, right off the bat, I actually don't see any pods. Okay, well, I clearly see that one, but that wasn't in my field of view. Ah, fuck it, we'll play it off, because that's right there. So we're going to go dispatch. We're going to radio to this 4-man team and say, hey, can you swing back there? And then this guy I'm going to have... go right here... and start going on Overwatch. And this guy, I'm also going to have go prone. Get set for Overwatch. Yeah, so I do see him right there. I'm being a bit nicer to these guys, because the other day... like, the last stop they did, they got oofed pretty fucking hard, so... hey, with the quickness, guys, come on. But I'm not gonna pull punches here. Oh, there's that machine gunner firing.
Roger.
So yep, they're gonna call contact. He actually is bringing a fucking Eddie drone. Are you? Hi. Hey. Really? This is... oh, look! My friend just got sniped! Let me run up to him and start administering medical! No! Run! Run! Alright, I'm gonna call this bison down. If they're playing this smart, they should be going right behind the hill so that bison can't reach them. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you win this firefight. You need to fuck off. Please run. Like, this is a rogue UNSC dude. He's not gonna miss like Innies. He knows how to use this weapon system. Alright, so there's my guys coming up now. Like, I'm just kind of laughing here. So my guys are now chasing them. I'm going to have that 4-man team come around. So that 4-man team's going to go. This 2-man team going to also have go up there, and that Warthog's going to deploy. So I think they're getting the message here. They're waving off. Let me see. They're actually trying to protect each other. They're doing some covering and maneuvering. That's really nice to see. But they need to keep moving, because now I'm just going to gradually bring in reinforcements. Like so.
Ready.
So we're going to start off with some insurgent teams. Nothing too crazy, but
Solid copy.
transport, unload. Then if we were to just jump back to here.
On the way.
He'll come right back. Again, he's set to transport unload, so he'll just land and drop him off. At his point, all we have to do is click empty and then helipad. What we're looking for is an invisible helipad. Perfect. One from regular signs, not cup, because the cup one doesn't always work. But that'll have the aircraft land on that position specifically. So just heard some additional gunshots here. These guys are still casual. Let me switch them to combat. But now they can actually
Rifleman, 75 meters.
stealth through here. I think this guy's calling them out, but they're in cover. I think it's because they came from right there. That's where I heard those gunshots go off on. Whew, sorry, just in how I sit. So this group I'm also going to have start running up in that position. Because again, we're bypassing them. This guy thought he saw something, but it might have been nothing. They've stealthed up. So they did a really good job weaving through these infantry. Though this guy is not too keen. See, he keeps looking in this direction. That's where he last spotted him. These guys are moving very, very quickly. So it's only a handful of ODSTs. These guys, especially after hearing the battle jumpers killing all of those dudes last time, they're going to have some really high confidence in fighting these guys. So they are going to be very unlikely to flee during this operation. So these guys taking fire. That fire is going to be confirmed.
Roger.
That Warthog is going to pull back.
Roger that.
And I'm going to have these guys follow up. This Bison, I'm going to say, will go right here to prep for action. Pelican going to land.
I'm green.
First group of dudes, we're going to task them right up here.
Structure
All right.
building dead ahead of you is Ocu, be advised.
Understood. Roger that.
I'm going to send all my QRF.
I mean, I got 40 mics. What am I doing?
Copy that. Will go. Will go.
I'm gonna put a 40 mic into that construction building. Stand by. Everyone stay put.
That Warthog decided to oof itself.
Right where I wanted it to go.
On the way.
But sending those up. Pelican will take a few seconds. Suppressing with that 240 to space 240, you know?
Solid copy.
Warthog's opening up on them as well.
Bad nade. Stay behind that wall. Stay behind that wall. I'm now out of nades. Okay, Innie's flanking us from the southwest.
Alright, I'm gonna just teleport, excuse me, attach myself at that range.
Engage them.
Yeah,
Panda,
son.
watch east to the north.
So Vic is landing, I'll come back in about 10 seconds.
To that. I've got the west.
Going east.
Vehicle gunner is down.
One's got to reload.
Or a jam.
Alright. Put that Pelican
Keep in mind,
in.
guys, we can't stay here and shoot these guys. We gotta keep moving.
Yep, understood.
Quiet, where you at?
Roger.
This is to simulate, you know, constant QRF coming in, because this is a raid-style objective.
Was just turned off quiet. Good call. Moving.
He's just in that building over there.
You want this
Alright, don't
warthog.
space out, guys. Remember.
Alright, I'm gonna push across the street. I'm gonna smoke it
So
first.
until I see someone, I can't update. Yeah, so we're gonna follow the bullets here.
Road. Gonna push direct across the road
On the way.
and to those rocks.
Move that bison up.
Innie front.
I will cover you guys. What? Me coming in, watch it.
Wrong thing.
Nade.
Copy that.
God fucking damn it.
Works for me.
Top Gun.
Alright, someone should cross in the fucking street.
Southeast, you're gonna have to move now.
Yeah, let's boogie.
Keep that bison there.
Southeast.
Go, go. Shit.
They need to commit to the raid.
Check.
Quickly getting over that wall. They have to rely on their armor to give them a few hits.
Up and over.
Oh boy, oh, made it.
Let's go around.
My life. Talk to me, you guys alright?
Alright,
Instructions up top, Captain.
I believe Killjoy's on the building.
Killjoy, talk to me.
Got into a gunfight by himself.
Alright, copy that. Keep your head down. Which building?
On the way.
Objective building.
Vehicle west.
Copy.
Copy that.
A
Right,
negative.
you
It's I got him, I got him.
good?
Down.
Understood.
It's quiet.
Right behind you.
Alright, she's not talking to us. I'm guessing something's
Understood.
up. Alright, where are we pushing now?
See, quiet's okay from the looks of it. Still in TeamSpeak.
Hi.
Watch that door, quiet. Watch that door.
Out of the doorway, get out of the doorway, man. Come on.
Yep. Legs toasted. Working on it.
Gotcha, I gotcha.
Oh, everything is toasted.
Watch up top. We didn't clear that construction building, so keep your eyes out. Cover me, I'm gonna deal with Panda. Don't move.
Mind. Sorry, I was looking for one bloody person.
Fucking move it, you fucking... you bear. Right, okay. Alright, I don't need to stitch you. I
Good.
don't even know why I'm
I'm good,
trying.
yeah.
Copy that.
Alright, Panda's
back
good.
in.
I'm gonna fix myself now. Been meaning to do that.
Anybody happen to bring flashbangs?
Good or?
Velocity wound packing bandage. Ooh, it's been a minute since I used my med knowledge. Watch the door.
Sorry, the door opened of his own accord. Someone on
Gotcha.
the side.
Oh, I'm flashbang. Gun back
Quiet?
up. What am I doing?
Ah, quiet's hit.
There.
To your right, to your right, to your right.
Got her,
Watch
got
out,
I'm
watch
from this
that door.
doorway.
Flashbangs for the win.
Keep your fucking gaze up of pan.
Wrong guy to RC there.
I'll check them, you check my door.
Watch it. Watch it. And the door. Watch the door.
Door.
I'm
I've got
watching.
Let people come over and fucking kill us.
Vic would be coming in by now.
Try not to get his bog down. I have to work as fast as I can, but
Ooh, we getting shot.
Still enemies southeast.
That's an MG gunner trying to suppress us. We're gonna move into the building as soon as they can get quiet up.
That sounds like a
On the
honey
way.
badger.
Fucking tell me that.
I think that's an IFV.
Yeah.
Oh, merciful Christ. I'm almost done here.
Keep your head down.
I'm gonna be able to shoot through walls. That's not good. No.
It's quite
I
looking.
think at this point, everybody's gonna be
Come on,
mad.
She's ready to go. I'll be able to get her up. That's a lot of
Nice.
blood though, so I may have to give her blood. She might wake up after that, but
Watch my door. I have your door.
Alright, fire support.
listen to him. If he knows what he's doing, listen to him. Taking off tourniquets. I'm gonna give her blood, and then we're gonna push into that building. I'm gonna have to carry her because she's not gonna wake up right away.
Yeah,
I've,
Roger.
I've,
Stand down.
hmm?
Tell us when you're ready, Pandas.
Watch the, you guys got the doors covered? Yeah?
Yeah.
One of us is One of us isn't seeing this contact and Liru's taunting us.
You know who it is.
Oh, you know it.
My head's up. I know it's an MG gunner suppressing us, we're good. Go, go, go. The wall in the courtyard is down.
Don't hit it,
Back up
don't
that way.
Fuck!
Doing good. Keep this momentum.
Yeah, I'd be careful. I'm pretty sure that IFV offloaded a load of guys.
I'm bleeding. I need help. But I'm watching the door.
Stand by, 5 seconds.
There's the monitor intel, but the monitor's the joke intel.
Got him?
Panda, stop medicing. I want you to keep an eye on that door for me.
Understood.
I think I know which door you're on about, yeah.
The one dead ahead of you that we just came in through. Keep an eye on that for me, because I'm not gonna be able to do anything with my gun away. Watch the entrances. We're probably gonna get
Who are
surrounded.
you doing
though,
meds
so-
on?
Doing meds on you.
Probably gonna get. You are surrounded, my dude.
Plus 500 blood. I'm gonna give you. I'll leave the morphine up to you. I'm not gonna worry about that.
Right, quiet, yeah.
Get the laptop. Oh, someone get the laptop.
It's over there doing it right now.
That's all the intel.
Hear my heartbeat. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna pass out in a second.
I'm keeping an eye on the
Just
front
give me
door.
epinephrine.
Stealing all their loot.
Be able to make it.
It's-
I'd be able
we
to-
need-
Surround the building!
Do you know?
Doesn't sound good.
And up.
No,
We're
it doesn't.
Surrounded.
Push left or right to either cover. Just watch that door.
Epinephrine going in. I'm gonna pass out in a second if I don't. Yeah, I'm good. You guys all
I
green?
think they're getting ready to push in, so we need to move.
Ready to flash grenades!
Okay. Flashbangs are gonna come in soon. We need to.
Flash grenade for you, fuckwit.
I'm moving round.
The guy right on the hill. Quiet. Can you open the door for me?
Roger that.
Open.
We got the laptop.
He's gone. He's gone.
I believe quiet.
Grabbed everything that I could find that was
the
grabbable.
notifications were quite getting the laptop.
Low on ammo.
So this is gonna be the really tough
Don't watch
part,
that door, Panda, yeah?
We're watching it.
because now they gotta get out.
Switching. Okay, I'm good.
What's our call sign again? Helios.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Helios.
Watching this door.
Hi, this is Helios. Message over.
Aw, you son of a bitch.
I'm out of. I still have a smoke grenade. Fantastic.
Hi, this is Helios. Message over.
This is High Send traffic, Helios, over.
Hi, we have secured objective and are moving out of area. We are quite bogged down. We'll give you a sit rep when we're out.
This is High Aether, and Helios. Good luck. Out. So they're a little bogged down, to say the
Hi, this is
least.
Helios. Message over.
This is Helios and traffic. Over. This is High. Never mind.
Hi, like I said before, we are currently bogged down in building. What kind of support we currently have on station to give us a hand?
The best we could do is air support, but we don't know how well their AA defense grid is in that sector right now. Over. It would be high risk.
Roger that. High. I'll pass on to squad com and find out what she wants.
Now I'm gonna be a little bit of a dick.
Waiting.
Just a little bit.
Ready. We'll go. On the way.
Covering fire! Move out! On the move! Go on cover! Contact! Soldier! Go on cover! Okay, let's go! Front!
Can we not go through the building?
Contact! Rifleman! On the move! Go! Covering! Go! Move! Move out! Contact! Soldier! Covering fire!
All right, I'm gonna switch the music up. This should be good.
Move! Negative! 7, 6! Engage! Move out! Firing! Go! Moving! On the move! Contact! Soldier! Covering! Go!
I got some
let's go!
AGD.
This is the United Resistance Front. We have the building surrounded. Surrender your weapons and prepare for us to come inside, or you will all be slaughtered.
That sounds,
You have 60 seconds to comply.
Hi, com. This is Helios. Message over.
Okay, grenade out the northeast door.
Engaging!
This is HiCom, send traffic.
Hi, com. We request air support on our location on grid reference 178 115. I say again, 178 115. Marker Reaper.
Standing by.
Roger so far.
This is HiCom. A firm will send what we got out.
Waiting.
What the fuck?
Ready.
Is that me?
a bit. Do you want me to
On
take
the
your
way.
position?
Okay, I'm gonna open the door. Ready?
Solid copy. Solid copy. Solid copy. Copy.
I'll open the southwest door.
Bad nade behind the wall! Covering fire! Soldier! Covering! Go! Contact! Rifleman! 2! Attack that rifleman!
Yeah.
Contact! Man!
Quiet.
Got a man down!
See exactly where there's AI about to in there.
Engaging target.
Bring him back.
So because of the limitations
I'll get him.
of AI,
I'm getting a tourniquet on him.
On the
From his
way.
chest.
I'll
Oh,
help
you're
you
good,
out.
you're good.
I'm not good.
On the way.
I'm grabbing your chest,
Hi, com. This is Helios. Message over.
this is HiCom, send traffic.
I don't think we have much.
Hi, com. Have we got an ATA on air support? Over.
Roger, they just went into Innie territory, but again, we don't know what the AA situation is.
Roger that, HiCom. Allow our air asset to know that there is AA currently around our position, and he should be on very cautious. Over.
They're aware.
quiet. You good?
Roger that, Icon. Helios up.
Plenty of.
It's gonna. So this is where all the AI are. And they're not going over the back way they came. They're going in the center of the town.
Is anyone?
Really, what fucked them in this op was when they stopped in here to medic, next to a garrison building full of dudes. What they should have done was the 2 people that were still up, because they were all still awake, should have worked on themselves, and then the remaining 2 tossed flash grenades in here, or even just frag grenades. Just thrown frag grenades in there, taken the intel, and they should have immediately fucked off the way they came. Instead, they're snaking through the other way, and it's messy. It's very, very messy. I think that's the Warthog finally cooking off. Is one of them mobilizing the fucking drone? I'm gonna see if I can get a transport Warthog over here.
Fuck.
What?
Do 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 do.
We're captive.
I'm alive, but I'm being captured.
Change your peak. Change your radio frequency.
Area clear. Area clear. Contact, rifleman.
That kills. out of this one.
Fucking tell them anything.
Wouldn't still, Killjoy still wouldn't be up, would he?
That bug. Where the fuck are your rockets?
Hello.
Yeah, buddy.
Standing by.
Yeah, buddy. Sound too good over there. He's dead, I assume. Then grab it, just bought it.
Well, that guy was retarded. Yeah, he tried to drive away. Oh, I think the last one's coming out. Well, there's probably 2 more, right? Because that's 2. They reported 2 more.
Whoever's still fighting, if you can get a hold of HighCom, you should definitely just drop a fucking nuke on top of us.
Good luck.
Come on, finish the job!
Come on. You didn't make it very far.
Okay, I took out 2 of them.
High court.
You brilliant bastard.
Hi-con, this is tedious, I'll copy.
Cover me! Move
That
it!
fucking bastard. That brilliant fucking bastard.
Move!
Fucking idiots put me in front of a fucking warhog. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I'm like, you know what? I should just get out of here, but I don't know what to do.
Climbs on the driver's seat, just smashes the gas. Doesn't even need a steer. I'll just bite it with my fucking teeth.
Ready for order.
Get.
Standing by.
Realize I'm
Panda.
still restrained, so I
Come
couldn't
on,
come back and
Panda.
get you.
On the way.
Give Panda an order that all of these dumbasses don't seem to be running. Scary part?
Should be running, because, like, Panda's like, just a madman. Served with him in basic, and he's just fucking insane.
Panda's gonna go
Hunted all the
like,
AI
fucking
with no discrimination.
weird ass old movie called John Wick. Panda's just about to like fucking wreck shit.
You guys should all be very worried.
Can I?
Ready for order.
You did it! This is what ODSTs are capable of. This is it.
Move out!
Take me, Chief. I'm gonna start karate kicking.
Go for it. Come on. What just happened? The officer behind me is fucking dead. There we go.
Go! On the move!
Hey, fucking finish the job!
Covering, go!
Push me, bitch.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Clear.
Clear.
I'm covering, go!
fuck is up with the warthog physics? Just drive him out of here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay.
Well,
Alright,
I
so
for one had fun.
here's the deal.
No.
You guys, I'm gonna go through start through finish and where the point of where you guys screwed up was. So, you started, you picked a very close drop spot. I was trying to imply that we didn't know what was in there and what was fortified. They had a pretty big surrounding area. They had a few sniper teams in place, and you guys dropped literally right in front of, like, one of the two. And they're just like, what are these giant pods here for? So I just had them crawl up. They saw one of the ODST pods. They stayed up on the hill with the radio tower. And a 4-man team that was patrolling nearby also came up to explore. I delayed their aggro just a little bit because I couldn't originally find any of the pods, and then I looked like right down below the hill with one of the guys. I'm like, oh, there it is. Fuck. So we didn't know how many there were, but we figured from there were only a few of you because we only found one pod. So from there, one of the auto rifle, his spotter who had an AR started suppressing you guys. I went on a sniper as the 4-man group came up. And I put a pot shot at one of you, and one of you literally just turned around and looked at me. I'm like, okay. So I didn't just dome you in the face. If you're taking sniper fire, you need to run to cover. You don't stop and look to where the fire came from. I thought that was pretty funny. But from there, I just harassed you with the sniper. And I was trying to make this into a situation of you need to fuck off because otherwise the sniper's going to keep shooting. Because these are Marine snipers that defected, so they're not like the Innies. They're actually trained. They know what they're doing. But you guys eventually disengaged, weaved through the patrols from other areas that were coming towards you. That was really, really cool to see. That part was really well done. Getting into your objective was also really, really well done. You smoke, you covered each other, you crossed. Where you screwed up was when you stopped right before your target building and decided to medic in a raid situation. That gave the enemy enough time to bring all of their units, because they figured when you went there, that's what you're going for. So they're like, oh shit. So they brought everything around to that building, and you guys got fucked. What you should have done is, if you wanted a medic, that's okay. Just open that door and toss grenades in. Kill everyone in there. Have the person that can still walk go in, clear it. Grab the intel, which was 2 laptops. The monitor was a little joke because there's nothing stored on a monitor, but you got the intel eventually, but by then you were completely surrounded. And out of the 2 doors, you actually picked the worst one that went off to the center of town instead of back the way you came, which was just a back alley area. So you made it really, really hard for yourself in the ending because, again, you just needed to, you got up to where it was, and then you spent like 5 minutes medicing when you should have just committed to the push, thrown grenades, and then you could have left the way you came before like the big force came. And the big force finally deployed as you guys were inside and medicing in the actual building. You got all the laptops. So, again, really, really well done. It's just when we're dealing with raid situations, you have to be fast. And you have to force yourself to be fast. And I try to style it so that you can do that. Because in the beginning, you guys definitely got right up to the building. But then you stopped. That's where the fuck up was. You know? Does that make sense? Was I being too malicious there? Please tell me.
Nah, man, that was a good time.
Not in the slightest.
No, that was a perfect explanation.
Hell no, that was just a good time. I don't fuck. I mean, I guess I know we screwed up, but I was having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Especially fucking quiet karate kicking every dude who walked past.
Yeah, I saw that. And I eventually just, because I couldn't load you in the damn car, I just shot you both and attached you. I'm like, fuck it. But yeah,
I
like,
came up with a situation on how Rabbit was able to drive away. I'm like, he just jumped in the driver's
yeah, it's
seat,
that's because you can
gripped the
ace
steering
with
wheel,
it.
Just smash gas.
Yeah. So I just had a guy with AT just blow it up. So fuck it. But
Eventually, I was stuck in a house.
yeah. But
Where
I hope you
was
guys had
my
fun because that was the point of this. What?
Where was my nuke?
Where's your what? Your nuke?
I told I
Well-
yelled at whoever the fuck was still up to contact High and ask for a nuke drop. Just
Did-
destroy all of it.
Did you tell who was the LR guy?
It
Killjoy, but I'm pretty sure he was dead by
Killjoy.
then, so I'm pretty sure Panda picked one
That was
up.
me.
All right, Killjoy, did you tell the others that we were on 71.7 by your design? Because I heard Panda try to call up, but he was on the wrong frequency.
No, I didn't tell him.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Because, like I
Yeah,
said,
I-
for
I-
every other op, we've done like 50, I think. So,
I
I'm like,
had
alright,
50
if
at
you
the
want a new
beginning,
net.
So that's what I expected.
I
yeah.
heard Liru say 5th, and that's just what I assumed.
Yeah, but then Killjoy told me to push 71.7, so I'm like, okay. Okay. Fine.
Did it come down to fucking Panda again?
Yeah.
My
As per
God.
usual. And I deployed Eddie to cover me while I was trying to stabilize Killjoy.
You fucking let me die as well.
No, right, no. I looked, I was like, wait, maybe I should probably check his heart rate. No heart rate, and then he dies like a second after.
So I'm also gonna say this, guys. If you went out the way you came, there was only like 4 dudes, and I was trying to hint at that when I opened the door and didn't even shoot at you guys to open it to show that there were no dudes that way. So, because again, you picked the door that opened into the middle of the city. I'm like, okay, like fuck, fine.
The door that I had chosen to run out of didn't seem like it, though.
Well, that's a good point, but you know, it also on the map it opens to like the middle road of the entire city, so that's where I was having all the AI kind of stack because I told them to surround, but they all kept stacking like in the center. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
I remember when we tried to push out, everyone was just like, alright, commit. And I was like, hell no! 'Cause I watched every single person go down. I got shot in the leg once, I was like, nah, not having it. And I'm straight back into the building.
We would have made it too if it weren't for that nade. That nade didn't go off, we would have limped our way through the fucking contacts.
The
I
thing is-
rounded the corner.
What, the bad
downed
nade you threw?
3 people and they got shot in
No,
the
no,
face.
no, no, the one when we pushed through the door, 3 of us just blind ran out. One of the innies threw a fucking grenade our way, and then that took us down. That brought us down.
Yeah, I just literally, I went in, I put some tourniquets on, I ran back out, I quickly grabbed Killjoy and dragged him inside.
Yeah, there was no way my bad nade was gonna kill anybody, because as soon as I didn't open the door for some reason and threw it, I immediately went, bad nade behind the wall!
Hey, gent.
Bullshit!
Lady,
All right,
it's
that's it
fucking
for this recording.
learning curve, isn't it?
This will be pretty funny.
Oh,
to
yeah.
post.
Slightly.